Hi, I'm with Frank here. Frank Meinhold.
Meinhold, yes.
And he's from Germany. He's been living in Thailand for 20 years. And we're in Laos. He's kind enough to show me into Laos. And he works as a journalist.
Yeah, as a freelance journalist now.
Okay, so would you mind telling our students that watch this what does a freelance journalist do? Because lots of them want to be.
Yes, I have always had a strong connection to Southeast Asia because my first professional work as a journalist was the time after the Vietnam War and the Cambodia Civil War. And I've come back for holidays mostly ever since, after my time as a freelance journalist then, because I was working for a big publishing house in Germany for about 12 years. And I finished that contract and have come back to live as a freelance journalist again. And, well, it's a wonderful place to be, I find. And interesting, obviously, too.
So, what would you recommend? Young people, how would they, if they want to be journalists? What should they
I have a very interesting memory. When I was a young boy, people asked me what I would want to be when I was grown. And once I said a journalist. So I went with my father to somebody, some relative, some uncle or something in my family who was editor-in-chief of a big German daily newspapers. And he told me, forget about studying journalism and all that. What do you like to do? What at the moment? What's your hobby, your favorite? And I said, I like to travel. So he said, travel and write down about what you see, take pictures. I mean, if your hobby is, I don't know, playing golf, write about playing golf, what you see, what you experience. Becoming a journalist is the best way to become a journalist, I believe, is do what you're interested in, do what you do, and write it down and take pictures.
Oh, okay. And so language skill is very important, writing.
Yes. I believe it's quite obviously in English, fluent English is a basis. Then everyone has its own. I mean, non-English Europeans have their own language. Then it's helpful in this part of Southeast Asia to speak Thai, because you get along obviously in Thailand, but also in Laos with Thai language.
So it's good to know the place you're visiting, the language. So studying like Spanish, if you want to cover Latin America, you should know Spanish so you can get information. So if you want to go cover Latin America, you should learn Spanish. So
Yeah. Obviously.
Or
sometimes it's really languages is really surprising. The worldwide travelers' language is certainly English, but if you follow the statistics correctly, the most spoken language in the world by far is Chinese, followed by, I believe, Spanish.
Oh, okay.
And so, well, English is important for a traveler, but it's not the most spoken language.
Because you can't get the real story with people that don't speak English.
Yeah, that's important to speak the local language wherever you live.
Well, thank you, Frank. And you're going up to your little village up in the hills to see that. And,
that's a little Stone Age place, and when I saw it the first time, I couldn't believe it. They do not have money. They do not need money. They do everything by themselves. Their food, they have their animals. They grow their own cotton, the original jeans color, indigo. They do that themselves. They do everything by themselves, and that is really, really fascinating to me. And I love being there.
Since they don't have money, do you think they're happier without money, or?
I have the strong impression, really. When I go there, you couldn't be happier than they are.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Sorry I couldn't go up with you due to time constraints.
Yeah, maybe next
but
time.
We got this far in Laos. So.
Yes, I hope next time, and I can only encourage everyone to visit this part of the world, because you find essential elements of life, like I don't know, meditation. We come into meditation mood and cultural exchange, talking to people. People approach you here. They want to know about you. They want to get to know you. It's nice. It's nice being here, and the weather is fantastic too.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.